Hey YouTube, Robert again with A1 Locksmith. Today we're going to look at Strattec's BOLTLock line. These are amazing. These are padlocks, hitch receivers, toolbox locks, everything for your vehicle, key to your ignition key. No more fumbling around with all these little keys on your key ring, losing them, breaking them. That's the history. Right here, we're going to go through just real quick and show you some of this. We've got the receiver locks right here. We've got cable locks, the 6-foot cable lock, keyed to your key. So you want to wrap up your ATV when it's on the trailer. That works really great. We've got the padlocks. They've got a spare tire lock for the Jeep. That's really great. You've got that extra expensive 5th tire hanging out of the back. Lock it down. Again, it's on your ignition key. Loving that. And we've got toolbox locks. We've got all kinds of products that we've been seeing from Strattec. This product isn't brand new, but it's definitely improved and it's doing really well. I just want to take a look. I mean, look at all these different keyways. It can do a lot for you and simplify your life with keys and locks. So, for example, I want to show you this padlock and how it works right here. This is just your standard 2-inch shackled padlock. You can put it anywhere you need to. And if you take a look, that's just keyed to your regular ignition key. So it works excellent. I mean, that's perfect. Right on your trailer. We can do it for a lot of different things. Today, I actually wanted to take a specific look. They came out with their toolbox lock. This thing's great. This is going to be keyed again to the ignition key, and this fits, as you notice, that looks real similar to probably something that you have. They've got them for this popular style only right now. They do have just the lock, which could be usable for yours, but this should be a quick install, and we're just going to show you how well it works today and show you more about the Strattec BOLTLock. Let's go. All right, guys, here it is. We've got everything laid out that we should need for this project. Real simple. We've got our cordless drill, which we're going to have to drill out the pop rivets. So we'll go back with new ones. We've got a new pop rivet gun ready to go. Allen wrench. I found some Allen screws that we're going to need to remove for this install. Pliers, it's my choice. I'll show you what I'm talking about soon. And then, of course, as always, we got safety goggles. So what we're going to be doing is all of this so that we can install our brand new Strattec Bolt toolbox latch. Let's give it a try. All right, guys, here we go. We talked about the new product line. All right, we've talked about tools that we're going to need to install, again, our Strattec Bolt toolbox latch. And before we do that, I decided let's go ahead and stop down. Let's key it up. Let's show you real quick how the system works, how it keys to your key. It's a self-learning lock system. And by that, I mean it learns your key as you turn it. So I'm going to take it out of the package. Okay. And so here again, the customer that we're working with, we've got a new GM 10-cut key. Okay. So right here, I'm going to bring it to you. I've got a sticker on every single lock that they make that tells us, warning, do not remove this until ready to do it. Now also when we read, they always want you to use the key that you're going to use on a daily basis. Okay, so the key that uses the most common. So real quick, let's peel it off because we're ready, because this is the key that we're going to use. We're just going to take the key, we're going to slide it into the cylinder. Matter of fact, let me get a better shot for you right here, okay? I'm going to come in here, install, I'm going to turn it clockwise, and as soon as I turn, there's a click, okay? And that click was actually all the little parts inside, all the wafers moving and adjusting to my key. Now we're going to keep turning clockwise. You hear it? Okay? And it finished. So now look at this. As I turn my key, the back of my cylinder, you see it rotating. It's a cam lock. It's exactly how it's set up to do. And I can remove and install however. So what happened there, that last click at the end, that was essentially this sidebar design that they came up with, locks all those pieces that moved the first time into place. As I rotated around, that sidebar locked everything in and it holds it in place, and that's the genius behind Strattec's Bolt. They've got it on their website. I think they even have a YouTube channel as well. You can see that. So as a locksmith, I'm going to tell you that I'm a really big fan of how their operation works. Again, I'm sliding this in and out, smooth. Look at this. I mean, it's smooth. It's absolutely perfect. So now that we've got it keyed up, again, we're going to drill out our existing toolbox latch and we're going to install our new one from Strattec. Good enough. A little bit bigger. I didn't mean to drill that out. All right, guys, that was it. 4 quick holes, drilled out the pop rivets from the factory. Excuse me, I still gotta pop that out. No biggie. So we've done that part. So now the next thing is to figure out what's still holding the lock and how we remove it. If you take a look inside with me, on this particular model, again, very, very common to most people's, a lot of different brands, excuse me. We've got a bar going across, connecting the 2 latches on either end. Looks like we've got an Allen screw, like a set screw, holding down both sides of that. So we'll go ahead and release the Allen screws and keep going. Last rivet. There we go. They are nice, big, tough rivets. What we want. We don't want this coming out, right? So, and one more good squeeze. All right, so we are riveted in. We are not coming out. I like it. Good, 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 good. So, does that work? And Allen screw. So, it's in the locked position. Yeah. I think now we can come back with our bar and our set screw. Slide that bad boy into place. A little snug. Snuggy snug. Run down here, we'll do the same thing so that our adjoining bar doesn't move. And I think we are installed. A little bit more movement than I want right here. Let's test it and find out. We'll grab a key. Right now it's in the lock. We'll watch that cam rotate to the unlocked. We got a great big movement where we release the latch from the bolt that it's connected to, the strike. And again, lock, unlock, lock. I like it. Key is moving perfectly. It's just so smooth. I mean, it just keyed up so right with the self-learning system from the bolts. All right, I'm gonna get some of these tools out of our way and we're gonna test everything. So there we go, clean installation. Had to make a few minor adjustments that I didn't really know about. I didn't read the instructions that carefully. I figured it's pretty quick and easy, and it really is. Always read instructions though. Got a tools clean up so we can just finish up because we're done here. And by done, I want you to see again, we've got the lock installed. It's pop riveted in and 4 new pop rivets. We've got our set screws back in. We've got our nut tightened back down. We've got our tailpiece is in place. Again, key is turning. That should be it for the installation. So now we're gonna close the lid, see if we can lock and unlock this thing, man. We're just gonna lower down our toolbox here, push it down. Let's see here. Turn the key upright, counterclockwise. not opening. Let's see if we can open it this way. Right open, right open. So honestly, really wasn't that bad. It's pretty much everything they told us it was going to be. We're going to be able to key it to our key, and we should be able to just replace the lock that we had in place. We were able to do that. Probably took us 20-30 minutes tops. That was taking our time, again, finding some hiccups here and there. Some new adjustments. I made some adjustments here and there that they didn't really talk about. Nothing that you can't do or finish out on your own. Total DIY project, and I like it for that reason. And again, you can always comment below if you want to get one of these products from us, try it yourself, or you just have a question about it. We've got the comments below. Let me know. Again, today what we looked at was the Strattec bolt lock system with all the different locks that they're offering. And like I said, if you have questions, please leave them below. This is Robert with A1 Locksmith. I'll see you later.